According to the story, the U.S. Navy sent 4 destroyers to the coast of Alaska last week after 11 Russian and Chinese warships were spotted patrolling nearby international waters. Senator Dan Sullivan, a Republican from Alaska, called the size of the Chinese and the Russian joint operation unprecedented and said the U.S. deployed 4 Navy destroyer ships near the Aleutian Islands in response. The U.S. Northern Command said the Chinese remained in international waters and their show of force is a reminder of the cooperation between the Chinese and the Russian militaries and of how close the countries are to Alaska. Also, not to mention, Jackson, that a similar joint exercise took place last September in 2022 when the U.S. Coast Guard encountered 7 Chinese and Russian warships near Alaska. Again, all in a single formation. China and Russia have increased their ties amid tensions with the U.S. over Taiwan and Ukraine, making situations like this more alarming. Jackson?
Yes, thank you, Leica. With all the recent increase in friendly public show of interactions between Xi and Putin, things are definitely heating up. For our audience, do you remember what happened back in March, less than just 5 months ago, at an in-person meeting between Xi and Putin? The Chinese leader Xi Jinping's visit to Moscow comes days after the International Criminal Court, the ICC, issued an arrest warrant for Putin for war crimes allegedly committed in Ukraine, where Russian forces have made little progress in recent months despite suffering heavy losses. President Xi Jinping and his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin were filmed saying warm goodbyes at their 2-day meeting, ending with China's leader saying they were, in quotes, driving critical geopolitical changes around the world. The 2 leaders called for, in quotes, responsible dialogue, with Xi acknowledging Beijing and Moscow has signed a new no-limit partnership agreement, bringing their ties into a new era of cooperation.